Alright, so a new update has just dropped on Grand Cross, and with that, some new leaks because files have been added, and 7DS Leaks over here has put on display some stuff that he has found. It's not exactly confirmations. I need to preface before we move on that it doesn't matter unless he specifically says this is next festival. There shouldn't be, us already celebrating, or I don't know, if you don't want this festival, thinking, okay, meh. I would be thrilled with a Chaos Arthur festival, but this is just stuff that he has found, and it could just be for story. But if you recall, last time this happened, where he has, found stuff in the files, and he wasn't sure if it was gonna be a festival or just for story. And I was, just like I'm saying right now, like, we don't know. Like, it's there, but it could just be for story. Story was messed up that one time. It ended up being the next festival. So it could be, it could not be. I'm hoping it is, because this is clearly Chaos Arthur. You have here, this is the panel. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, someone can correct me on this, because I'll be honest, the Chaos arc, I was a little, not very much paying attention when I was reading it. I was already checked out, alright? when the Chaos arc was happening, I was a little checked out, I'm sorry. I believe this is the incomplete version, and this right here is the complete version of the Chaos Arthur sword. I could be mistaken, it could be the opposite, I don't know, but clearly this is from, this panel right here, when the Chaos arc, I believe, pretty much just starts. And if you have been paying attention to the Grand Cross story, next story chapter should be the start of the Chaos arc. So it makes sense, and if you really pay attention to the game, you know that the story chapter very usually dictate the next festival. Not every time, but very usual. We get a festival that correlates with the chapter that's ongoing. To, I don't know, it is an interesting way of doing the banners, and it makes sense, right? Melee came out as the end of the story. It makes sense. The One Ultimate came out with the chapter where he became the One Ultimate. It makes sense, right? So we'll see. But I really do hope this is Chaos Arthur festival coming end of this month. February, end of February should be a festival. Again, I don't wanna make drastic confirmations, but I believe not only last year we had a festival. I'm gonna check if the year before we also did. But I believe since 2021 it has been February. Yeah, Merlin came out February of 2021 as well. Yeah, February, end of February is festival for the past 3 years. Queen Diane was February 2022, and then my also was February 2023. I think Chaos Arthur is a great candidate for being the next festival. Some other stuff, character Arthur _chaos. Listen, go back to this video, right? Right here. In the name, God Meliodas was named Meliodas _God. I have the mouse on top here. _God. And now we're getting... It doesn't... it doesn't get more, apparent that it's probably him. Like, come on. The festival is probably him. I am pretty excited. I wonder if the Yuri that we got from the Tower of God collab will be great with him. Could be, could not be. Like, really, because the thing is, man, if Arthur comes out and he is the festival, humans are going to be lacking a back unit. Are you even going to be able to run Ascanor? Because there's no other back unit for humans outside of Green Arthur. Maybe we'll get someone to replace, or maybe we'll get a relic for another human like a Jericho or something. But in any case, I really hope this is the case. Arthur Chaos Festival, and if it is this version complete, I'm fine with that as well. So one thing though, 70S Leaks in his private server, whatever, he just posted this on the server as well. He was able to attach the Chaos weapon to a base Arthur. This is not Chaos Arthur that you're looking at. This is a base Arthur. And he was able to attach the sword as like a cosmetic. I would be very surprised if they are just dropping this weapon as a cosmetic while there's a character. This is a story character most likely as well still, but in the game called Arthur_Chaos. If anything, this is probably the weapon for... Even if Arthur is not the festival, which... Come on, dude. But I hope it is, but, you know, even if he's not the festival, that's definitely not a weapon for a base Arthur. It's definitely for the story character. So, in any case, this is the end for the Arthur stuff, but there's other stuff as well, I'm pretty sure. So, oh, yeah. They mentioned again, but we already saw the picture. There's one last thing. So, Ragnarok. I know no one cares about Ragnarok, but we'll talk about it still. So, the boss. There's going to be a new demonic beast battle that's already been announced in the dev notes, the previous dev notes we got. Rattata from Pokemon is the boss we're getting. And apparently he has some crazy moves, because it says we have something related to tunnels. Buff _ turn is for God tunnel. It also mentions right door, center door, and left door. Maybe it could be a boss that you have to choose a path to like where, like what kind of fight you want to go in. I don't know. Or it could be that he goes like randomly into a door, and he comes out with a different buff. Just for the, you know, for the animations. No clue. But one thing that I will point out with you know, Ragnarok getting a new boss, or, you know, a demonic beast battle, we're getting, you know, end of February should be a festival. I am definitely expecting the next festival after this, which should come out July? No. Dude, when's the next festival? So February is Mael. Is the next festival gonna be anniversary May? No. Yeah, it actually might be. I don't know. I am expecting this content to drop with either a new Ragnarok unit or a new Ragnarok festival. There's no way they're not gonna do another one. They've already done one. I think it is to either be expected that September we should be getting a Ragnarok festival, which is a long time from now, but or honestly they don't have to. They could just do it the next one, but the next one should be anniversary. There's no way. The next one after this one, unless they do this festival as a Ragnarok, there's no way to do anniversary as a Ragnarok. That would be hilarious. But this guy, Balder. I saw 70S Leaks also mentioning him on the chat, asking about him. I don't think that he has found anything to do with him really on the files, but if he was mentioning him, maybe this guy is soon to come as well. But that is a big question mark. There was not much going for what I was seeing. So, any case, I'm pretty excited for this Chaos Arthur stuff. Hoping he is the festival, but we never know. He's definitely going to be a chapter, you know, a story chapter. So so many times we've had characters from the story chapters be festivals. So that's all I'm saying.